Outro dia, começando o dia ensolarado e chega a noite e é um frio. Olha aqui. Estamos indo na Universal Studios. Nós compramos o ingresso no mercado Costco, mas para você comprar o ingresso nesse mercado, para você fazer a compra no Costco, você precisa ter o cartão de lá. E aí a gente comprou $119 por pessoa, o passaporte para 3 dias. Só que tem que ser dia sim, dia não, né? Não pode ser dia consecutivo. Tipo, a gente vai hoje, aí não pode ir amanhã, mas pode ir no domingo, entendeu? O parque abre às 10 da manhã e fecha às 7, sexta, sábado e domingo, eu acho. Dia de semana de 10 às 6. Achei bem pouco tempo, né? Então, estamos saindo sem casaco, mas vamos levar casaco na bolsa porque vai fazer 18, 17 graus. Aí dá medo de sentir frio, porque uma hora você tá com calor, outra hora tá com frio, fica assim, né? E todo mundo vitamina C, vitamina C, vitamina C. Então, partiu. Vamos pro parque. Gente, já é tão bonito, nem entramos, nem pegamos os ingressos ainda, trocamos os ingressos.
Vale a pena estacionar na...
Pagar $50 e estacionar pertinho?
Não.
Não, estacionar longe?
É.
Ah, é porque é bonito. Ah, eu não sei onde é.
Aqui é o City Walk.
Aqui é o quê?
Downtown.
É como se fosse o Downtown, tem a Disney.
Ah, entendi. Tem a Disney Downtown, agora aqui tem... Nossa, bem legal. Flip-flop. Ou vamos para pagar foto das pessoas.
Gente, esse dia também tem lá em Cabo Frio, no Parque Lagos. Eu quero provar a cerveja. Como que fala? Cerveja caramelizada? Cerveja amanteigada.
Cerveja amanteigada.
Caramelizada. Eu com nome sou um negócio muito bom. Olha, $20 aquele tênis que tem luzinha embaixo. Será se é meu sonho? Não. O quê? Será se é o sonho dele? Graças a Deus não.
Olha, tem muita loja aqui dentro, olha. Mini Monster.
Tem uma Element aqui.
Element. Ben Jerry's.
Caraca, tem uma loja só de meia, cara.
Aqui tem uma Guess.
Olha. Que legal. Eles estão tão longe, aí todo mundo passa assim, eles param no meio do caminho, aí todo mundo passa e fica olhando, aí quando olha pra trás eu falo,
Olha a loja de doce. De maçã do amor, pipoca.
Vou trabalhar como pipoqueira dali. Se não der certo meu negócio como piercing, eu também... Olha, a loja do Harry Potter. A loja do Harry Potter.
A gente passa aqui pelo detector de metais, né? Você passa pelo raio-x da sua bolsa, aí você passa pelo detector de metais e aqui está o famoso globo. É impossível tirar foto porque é cheio de gente. Tá vendo? Eu não sei se eu vou querer tirar foto nesse globo, não. Talvez em outro dia. Ou de repente uma selfie. A gente comprou pela internet, já liberou online e agora manda a gente vir pra cá. Vamos ver o que vai acontecer. Se a gente vai entrar direto ou se vai ter que passar em algum lugar antes. Dá um ticket pra ele, se ah, presta atenção aqui. Thank you. Let's go. Pegamos o nosso ingresso. Ah, isso aqui é pra entrar
nos outros dias.
também?
É.
É isso?
É.
Não é, eu pensei que fosse marcar pro Harry Potter.
Telefone, tá aqui dentro.
Agora como é que você guardar aqui hoje?
Pera aí, eu quero tirar fora.
Que barulho. Ah, porque bateram de carro aqui, ó. Gente, que legal. E o cheiro de comida é maravilhoso. A gente vai passar por ali, ó, pelo tour. Olha o tour. Você vê? Jurassic Park.
Cara, tem um estúdio de Friends aqui.
Tem.
Tem a cafeteria.
Tá uma fila de 40 minutos de espera. Também já são meio-dia. A gente chegou bem tarde e a fila pra trocar o ingresso, entrar, né? Mas foi rápido até, porque a gente demorou muito, pegou engarrafamento. A gente pegou o óculos porque é uma coisa 3D. E aí fica uma fila aqui atrás. Para andar nesses aqui. São quatro carrinhos. Tá indo rápido. Eu não marquei o tempo, mas falou que ia esperar por 50 minutos.
Popular filming locations. But speaking of popular, get your cameras out right now because we are in Courthouse Square, home to Back to the Future, starring Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd. Here's producer Bob Gale to tell you a little bit about the
A
filmmaking
igreja, cara,
process.
do Back to the Future, Volta pro Futuro, que ele sobe lá e tal, lá.
Inspired the entire climax to Back to the Future.
Que aí cai o raio, aí o carro anda ali, ó, naquela rua ali, ó.
I was standing inside, looking at the ledge, and I already had vertigo. I just thought there's no way in the world, no way I would stand all that. I was up there for quite a while. Of course, I had a cable.
Viu, ele anda ali. Muito legal.
Courthouse Square has not just been used for our Back to the Future movies, folks. In fact, to your right, you'll see the set of Mindy Kaling's Champions, that sign that said Brooklyn Champions Athletic Club. That is used for the exterior scenes for her new show. And Courthouse Square has also been used for older shows, right? Like the very first episode of The Twilight Zone, and then movies like To Kill a Mockingbird, Inherit the Wind, and more recently for shows like State of Affairs, Parenthood. So as you can see, we use these sets over and over and over again.
And it's great to have you along for the ride. Now we have created this 3D immersive experience, so you're going to have your glasses ready. Don't put them on yet, but just have them in your hand because we're about to return to Skull Island.
É a caverna do King Kong.
We really
Agora é a caverna do King Kong.
the character and personality
King Kong.
of him. He's so much more than a monster.
Olha! Cara!
Ladies and gentlemen, King Kong 363D! One of the world's largest and most intense 3D experiences. Congratulations! Take these 3D glasses off now. You won't need them again until the end of the tour. King Kong 363D was presented to you on screen. Magnum PI. Back to the Future, Parts 1 and 2. And everyone's favorite.
Magnum PI, Back to the Future,
Please
The
remain seated,
Future
folks, for your
2.
safety. As audiences have developed their need for speed, picture cars have grown bigger, badder, and faster. And what better example of bigger, badder, and faster than our Fast and Furious franchise?
Jurassic World.
Fate of the Furious is the most recent installment in the series. It features a report today.
Now here's a look at what's going on in your neighborhood.
Alright, folks. So my special effects guy,
Eita, o tempo tá virando.
Tim, has turned on our sound and lighting effects for us. Thank you, Tim. So now all we need is the rain itself. Whenever you're ready, Tim, you can go ahead and turn on our rain sprinklers. There we go. Thank you. See, we're just shooting water directly
começou a
up into
chover
the
na
air.
cidade.
It falls back down to the earth naturally because
Higher.
gravity. And it looks like rain. Sometimes filmmakers would actually add powdered milk to that water so that it would appear even better on camera. All right, Tim, thank you so much. You can turn the water off now. Tim, you can turn the water off. We're good. Tim, hello? Tim, I need you to turn the water off right now because this area floods. Tim, you had one job. That's not Tim's fault. That flash flood came from tanks located at the top of the hill. Tim's not real. That effect was used in Big Fat Liar.
You cannot run the wall, kid! Yeah, we'll see about that.
Big Fat Liar filmed here in Old Mexico, also home to episodes of Criminal Minds Beyond Borders and Lady Gaga's music video, Judas. But we are headed out of Old Mexico now and into the Old West. Welcome to 6 Points, Texas, folks. This is where we shot many of our westerns. Back in the day when westerns were Universal's bread and butter. Stars like Jimmy Stewart, John Wayne, Audie Murphy, they all walked these streets. So, of course, Jimmy Fallon had to try their boots on for size. toward you right now, George. Now, if you believe in George, if you believe he can get back to his boat, clap for him. I do believe in George. I do believe in George. I do believe in George. I do believe in... Oh. Someone wasn't clapping hard enough. Please remain seated, folks, keeping your arms and legs inside the tram. I am sure we are in great danger. Raise your hand if you were scared. Oh, excuse me? This entire front car needs to have both of their hands up. You guys are the loudest screamers in the history of this tour. It's okay, you can admit it. It's a scary shark.
A gente foi filmado nesse Housewives.
On your left, that beige house belonged to Gabrielle, played by Eva Longoria. And then 2 doors down, you see a yellow house that belonged to Susan, played by Terry Hatcher. On the other side of the street, that blue house belonged to Brie Vandekamp, played by Marcia Cross. And then on the other side, that gray house belonged to Lynette Scavo, played by Felicity Huffman. It was green on the show, but all the houses have been updated since Desperate Housewives because the street's been used for other productions, and those productions don't want you to watch their television show or movie and think that looks just like the neighborhood from Desperate Housewives, right? At the end of the cul-de-sac, you'll see that pink house that belonged to Edie, played by Nicolette Sheridan, and later Renee, played by Vanessa Williams. Now, all of the houses on this street are what we call practical sets. That means we can film on both the inside and the outside of them. Interior and exterior scenes, the best of both. You know, I think he gets such a bad rap. We should try to be nice to him when he... Hey, Norman, who's that? Is that your new girlfriend? Introduce it... Oh, Norman, we don't put our girlfriends in the trunk. We put them in the front seat with us. He has a knife. I guess people don't change. No, don't look him in the eye. Don't take a picture, that's exactly what he does watch a video on their front door. Oof, that was a close one. Psycho, the master visuals, music videos, an episode of America's Next Top Model. Okay, folks, you can stand up now.
The airplane press site set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around the vision of the student.
You forget to sit down and talk about the world. You always use a nightlight. I'm the reason the boogeyman begs his mama to look under his bed. And I'm the reason you just lost control of this whole operation. My name is Special Agent Luke Hobbs of the U.S. Diplomatic Security Service. And as of 16.9 seconds ago, I'm the man in charge.
The hell you are.
Let me clue you in on 2 things, sweet cheeks. 1, there's a high-value witness from the Federal Protection Program aboard your vehicle. And 2, an international crime syndicate led by Owen Shaw is honing in on this vehicle to take that witness out. Shaw's as ruthless as they come. He'll stop at nothing to eliminate his target. Every living soul on this vehicle.
Everybody out! This is the FBI! Turn that music off!
This is what we're doing. This is the race day after party. And what are the other girls?
Roman Pierce, FBI, on the ground.
Down?
On the ground, do it now.
You know how long I took to iron this shirt, man? I'm not.
On the ground, right now.
Ladies, just back up a little bit. I got it. It's lightweight. First of all, I don't work for you.
Oh, really? Well, tell me, Roman, who do you work for?
We don't work for nobody. Cop, I suggest you clear out of here, otherwise we can't guarantee your safety.
Guarantee my safety? I'm the one holding the gun.
Yeah, but mine's a whole lot bigger than yours. Let's go, Cookie Puss.
You got an ugly suit on, man. It's cheap.
Somebody out there really pissed off Shaw. It's gonna get ugly fast.
Yeah, don't worry. Lucky for you, our whole family will protect you.
Are you kidding me, Roman? You didn't shut off your phone, bro?
I gotta call you back. I'm in the middle of something.
See what I'm talking about?
Call you back. It was on vibrate.
Sure, I'll trace this. I just can't hold him forever. Letty, Roman, we're up. Driver, move that vehicle.
Got it. We're moving.
It's about to get real interesting. My Mona Lisa's all warmed up right next door.
Roman, grab your trunk. I need you and Letty ready to roll.
Okay, folks, we need to make sure that we're put on those 3D glasses so we can on, so we can...
Right! This is our turn.
After that.
Okay, guys, it's showtime.